Hey, my loves. Hey, what's good? It's your girl, LaTangela, and thank you so much for hanging out with me for yet another episode of TanTalk. Randomness at its best, okay? So I'm at work, pretending to work a little bit. However, I've done some random research, got the inside scoop, even read some news that you probably cannot use, and I'm gonna tell it because I read it, and I might as well share it with you. So help me through this. And let's see what we're going to use and what we're not going to use today for the show. Okay, you know what? I think this is a definite keeper. A woman's insane list of rules for her husband at a bachelor party has gone viral. I don't know if you've seen this on Facebook or not, but Reddit, they're making headline news with a woman out in Australia said that her husband wanted to go to somebody else's bachelor party, and she came up with rules that she felt should have applied to her husband and everybody else at the bachelor party. Would you like to hear the rules? She said, quote, "I'm more than happy for him to go, but we are Christians, so I was thinking of writing a list of rules for all the men to follow. Let me know if I've missed something." So not only is she going into this insane list, she's inviting us. Well, sis, I'm here for this. Her friends bombarded her Facebook page and said, you know what? You're right. Her 10 list says no drugs, no alcohol, no strippers, dancers, women. All phones need to be tracked at all times. No swearing. There's a midnight curfew and no hurting each other, including play wrestling. Did she miss anything? Did she say anything wrong? The woman said, we are Christians. And I don't have a problem with him going to his friend's bachelor's party as long as he, his friend who the bachelor's party is for, and everybody else there abide by my rules. How about you just send them all to Bible study and don't let him go to somebody else's situation? How about that? But that's me thinking out loud. She also forgot to put some stipulations on what they should eat. I do believe she forgot to mention that. Fellas, if your wife, now this isn't just his girlfriend, this is his wife. If your wife says, or even your girlfriend as a matter of fact, if your lady told you, honey, I don't mind if you go to your friend's bachelor party, as long as you have no drugs, no alcohol, no strippers, dancers, women. All phones need to be tracked at all times. No swearing, because I hate it when you cuss. Midnight curfew, and no hurting each other. Would you be upset if she gave you those rules? Yes or no? Be honest, you ain't got to lie to me. You ain't got to lie to kick it. Or would you say, Bae cares? And I'm going to abide by her rules and make sure that all of my friends abide by them too at this bachelor party. Reddit, I'm pretty sure we're going to use this story. I like that one. Ooh, got to be more careful. Sound like somebody wrote up for him. Now you can go if you want to. Hey, your battery charged up? Don't tell me that battery died and that tracking device died with it. Here's a backup battery. I'm not crazy, I'm just concerned. I love it. Probably why I'm still single. I agree with sis. Hold on a second. According to GameSpot, I have something special for all of my gamers. Now, if you're loving your Xbox so much to where you're competing and it's just getting too in the red right now, I can't get up, but get up. Something might happen to the scoreboard. Well, Xbox and Axe Body Spray, they teamed up to make shower products for gamers. They say a lot of gamers aren't making time to get up and shower, stay fresh as they should. So Xbox is taking on the stereotype about gamers' body odor. I didn't know that there was a stereotype about body odor in gamers. I didn't know, but I'm not in the gamers world. So that's why I have to do a lot of reading to stay on top of things. They say they want to help the gamers smell well. It's supposed to be green, and the name of it is called Pulsing Green Citrus. So maybe it's like a zestfully lime made type situation. I don't know, but GameSpot, they're looking out for all of my gamers. So if you're a gamer, I got you for Christmas. Don't worry about it. Now, you know, I get some kind of serious behind karaoke nights. I really do. I need to make sure that they have my Aretha Franklin songs. I need to make sure they have some of my Lauryn Hill there. Maybe even a Mariah or a Whitney song. And don't let nobody else jump in this line to sing some Elton John, I'm Still Standing, because they know that's my song. When I show up for karaoke night, they know that's me. That's T. That's Tan. Give her. Well, taking a quick field trip on out to Texas. Everybody's crazy in Texas, according to the reports. Well, this lady, she showed up for karaoke night, and she apparently wasn't getting her way. She wanted to do karaoke, but somebody jumped in front of her. And 41-year-old Doris Vallejo Godoy, she said, you know what? This little Mexican restaurant wasn't ready for me. She's out there in Austin. It was a Saturday night, probably mixed with some alcohol, and I say probably. She got upset, and she hit the guy in the face for jumping her in line for karaoke night. But wait, there's more. Not only did she punch the guy in the face, she also pulled the gun and pointed it at him. And she was arrested on 2 felony charges: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and unlawful carrying of a concealed weapon. There's no word what song she wanted to sing, but I'm pretty sure it was something either like Nas's One Mic. She probably wanted to do some Tupac. What song was she singing? Wait a minute, I will survive. I don't know. It was a serious situation. I'm with her. But leave the guns out of it. You ain't got to be jumping nobody. We were not about to close the club. Texas, oh Texas. Okay, so listen, 'tis the season. Everybody's getting married. Everybody's getting engaged. If you're with someone and you're kind of dwindling, trying to figure it out, here are a couple signs that you found a keeper, according to Huffington Post. Now, you know, I trust Huffington Post because they don't lie to me. And they can't be out here giving faulty information, right? Well, according to Huffington Post, it's not that hard to tell when someone's really into you. It's not that hard to tell if you're really into someone. It's really not that hard to tell if you got a keeper or if you're just keeping it because it's comfortable. Catch that. Well, topping their list, they're the first person you want to share good or bad news with. It means you've got a keeper. It means you feel comfortable with them, you know? Coming in second on their list, you feel like you're real when you're around them. You don't have to put up any of these walls. You don't have to put on this facade. You don't have to be somebody different, because this is the person that makes you feel the most comfortable at all times. You communicate well, know how to get your point across without all that fussing, hooping, and hollering. You ain't got to flip no tables, pull no guns, and say they skipped you in line. You ain't got them kind of problems. You ain't got them problems. Fourth, you feel like you're on the same team. Can't we all just get along? Can't we play well? He likes to watch what you like to watch. He doesn't mind if you say Lifetime Network tonight. He doesn't mind if you want tacos on Wednesdays instead of Taco Tuesdays. You know, she lets you hang out with the boys without all top 10 stipulations because she knows you're coming home because you're playing on the same team. Yeah. Your friends like them is another sign that you found a keeper, according to Huffington Post. I don't know. And you know what? I know I found a keeper if they can survive my friends. Forget the fact that they like you or not. Can you survive them? Yeah. But they are an extension of me, and if he can survive me, then life is great. I've got a keeper if he ever comes along. All right. And last but not least, you're proud to be with them, and they're proud to be with you. Relationships are built on mutual respect and appreciation, and that way they tend to last. Huffington Post with the signs you found a keeper. Have you found a keeper? Well, at least I've given you some kind of tips to help you identify a keeper or what to look for in your keeper. Okay, so here's some random news that you probably cannot use, but I read it and I'm going to tell it. All right, it's the birthday month of Tupac, so let's pick on Tupac. Let's see, when Tupac Shakur was a kid, he actually studied ballet and even played the role of the Mouse King in The Nutcracker. I can see that. Very talented and well-rounded. I love me some Pac. See, you know what? I feel like Pac and I, we would have connected on a spiritual level. Like, that's my inner self. I am Pac, Pac is I. We are one. Yes, Pac. Yeah, okay. So the next random news that you probably cannot use, but I read it and I'm going to tell it. This is crazy. It would take a vampire about 6 minutes and 24 seconds to drain 15% of your blood by biting your neck. Who has the time to conduct this type of research? Like, people are really getting paid to do this? Who does this? Who can validate that this is true? Have you ever came across a vampire and say, hey, do me a favor, I'd like to time you, sucking the blood out of my neck? So get out of here, man. Who? All right, next. I don't like that one at all. Okay. Holesville, New York has the lowest zip code, which is 00501. That's random enough. And Ketchikan, Alaska has the highest zip code, It's 99950. Random enough. Random news that you probably cannot use, but I read it and I had to tell it. So I might as well tell it to you. Okay, survey, Metro. Now I need to ask you, because I got questions that need answers. Now the top reasons we prefer the left or right side of the bed. What do you prefer? Right or left? I sleep alone, but the right side is my side. As if I gotta compete with somebody. Hey, that right? That's me, that's me right there. And they're telling to me, myself, and I, but they know what's up. They know what's good. Now listen, according to Metro, they surveyed about 2,000 Americans, and they were asked, hey, do you prefer to sleep on the left or the right side of the bed, and why? Well, when they surveyed them, they said it's easier to get in and out of bed on that side, or it's closer to the door. That's the reason why they prefer the right or the left side of the bed, 40%. Okay. 31% said I either choose the right or the left because my partner prefers the other side. So technically you didn't choose the right or the left. They told you what side you could sleep on. I'm with that one. Better access to the nightstand also came in at 31%. And coming in at 25%, there's a better view of the TV. Now chances are if you saw it from the right side, you saw it from the left. So I'm just saying, like, that really didn't make much sense to me, but if it works for you, I'm all good with it. 18% said I like to sleep against the wall. So it didn't matter if it was the right or the left side. I'm with it. Okay, Metro, they were busy for a slow news day. Being that it's June is top men's health tips. Fellas, I love you, and I'm gonna look out for you. Here's one. Get your prostate exam done by a doctor. Well, maybe I should have just stopped and get your prostate exam done. Because if you don't get it done by a doctor, who you getting it done by? You know what I'm saying? So get your prostate exam done. And it's a must, you know, because health is wealth, and that's what we need you to do. 2, get active. Enjoy a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Go on over there, get you some salmon. Get you a chick who likes to cook you some salmon. She good for you, even if she does say salmon. Pronounce that L. Don't let nothing go to waste. Take long walks in nature. That's supposed to help clear your mind. Keep your blood pressure low, probably by finding you a woman that's not going to stress you out. I added that part in. I don't want you stressed out, my brother. I'm looking out for you. Player. And avoid drinking, smoking, fatty foods, and anything else that you might actually enjoy. Okay, so there you have it. Randomness at its finest, and I guess you've helped me do enough of this show prep. So there it is. Don't forget to log on. LaTangela.com. Share, subscribe, like. I love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Like, nothing.